Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to episode 3 of my playthrough of Pokémon Red. This has been incredibly enjoyable for me. I hope you are enjoying it as well. And as we continue our save file, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and let's begin. So, as a refresher, we have defeated Brock. We have two Pokemon, World War II Ranger level 14, Bulbasaur, and then we have a level 13 SaucyBoi, which is of course a Nidoran boy. Alright, we are actually, let me check my items. We got a lot of Pokeballs, but that's it. We are actually still in Brock's town. I'm losing my mind. What's the name of the town? Viridian City. And I never actually fully explored the city. So in today's video, we are going to explore the city. We are then going to clear out the trainers on the path to the east of the city. And we are not going to go into Mount Moon. We are going to save at the Poke Center right before Mount Moon in today's video. Next week, we will actually... Darn it, I did it again. I moved the screen. Okay. Next week, we are actually going to go into Mount Moon. It'll be a big video. Mount Moon normally takes a while. And we will have earned a lot of money from the trainers before Mount Moon. So we can bring a couple potions. Because we actually are going to keep only 2 Pokemon for a while here. Next Pokemon we want to catch is not going to be for a little bit. Clefairy came from the moon! They appeared after the moonstone fell on Mount Moon. Crazy conspiracist. This road goes nowhere. Alright, let's see what this big building is. It's 50 for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? Yes. Right, 50. Thank you. Alright, here we go. That's one magnificent fossil. Whoa! So we already know that get no spoilers. The game's so old. That is an Aerodactyl. A primitive and rare Pokemon. Kabutops fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. There we go. Pretty spooky. Thought those would be signs that said something. I was wrong. We have a space exhibit now. Very cool. July 20th, 1969, the first lunar landing. I bought a color TV to watch it. So this would have been 1998, so that wasn't that long ago. What's so special about the Moonstone? That fell on Mount Moon. Moonstone, question mark? Check this out. Space Shuttle Columbia. I don't think they have the real one here. I want a Pikachu, it's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. I accidentally pressed too hard. Pressed too hard. Pikachu soon, I promise. So this is the Museum of Viridian City. Alright, we have seen all there is to see. We can't go in there because there is a cut limiting us. What about here? Nothing. Alright, we have fully explored the town. Forget if I went in here, so I'm going to go in here. I did not. Nidoran, sit! Oh, it's just like me talking to my doggy. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had someone with badges. It looks like my screen is... Yep, it's off center. I gotta turn it. Man, this has just been amateur hour. I am so sorry, everyone. Alright, and we're back. Did you check out the museum? Yes. Weren't those fossils from Mount Moon amazing? Alright, here we go. Notice! Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils at Mount Moon. Please call Pewter Police with any info. Oh no, is that Pewter City and I'm just an idiot? Oh, I hate myself. Here we go. You looked at me, didn't you? Alright, the first... not the first, but the beginning of today's trainer battle video. Lass is sending out a Pidgey. Oh my goodness, it's level 9. World War II Ranger, let's get out here. Let's hit him with a Leech Seed. But if I keep missing, you will still give me your health slowly. Sand Attack does no damage, but is still very annoying. See, I'm already missing. There is a loophole to the Sand Attack, which is just change Pokemon. It'll even reset the one that got sandied. There we go. You can keep doing it, I'll just heal. Oh, very nice. Will we level up? Yes, we did. Another Pidgey. Yep. So our accuracy is still weak. It didn't reset because the battle reset. SaucyBoi's coming in with an immediate horn attack. He is not playing. Alright, one sand attack's probably not enough. A second horn attack should take care of business. And it was enough. We've now been hit with 2 sand attacks. Real likely we're going to miss, but here we are. Will SaucyBoi level up? No. You're mean. You're weak. Sorry. Not really proving her wrong, am I? Okay, moving on. Thanks for playing. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. So this is someone who remembers us? So it's probably a bug catcher? Oh yeah. A level 10 Caterpie is super rare. This means that you purposefully said no, don't evolve to your Caterpie trying to become a Metapod. I believe level 10 you should be a Butterfree by now. But this makes it a lot easier for me to gain XP. SaucyBoi took him out. Are you going to level up? No. Alright, let's bring out the Weedle. Again, should be a Beedrill by now. Come on, let's bring SaucyBoi up to level 14. Very nice. Poison Sting's really not good. Not really going to use that. You beat me again, and we're making money, boys. Now, I forget if this is my favorite all-time trainer or if the next one is. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear, my man. Best trainer, all of Pokemon. Pokemon's existed ever since the mid-90s. Best trainer, youngster who wants to tell you about how he loves shorts. I remember being a little kid going, me too, brother. Alright, here we go with a Horn Attack. Horn Attack. Alright, we have a Fainted Rattata. My dog is barking a lot, but he just went potty, so he's fine. If you can hear him on the microphone, I apologize. He's still going. He's fine. Alright, here we go. I don't believe it! Are you storing your Pokemon on PC? Each box can hold 20 Pokemon. Tell me more about the shorts! Are you a trainer? Let's fight! Pretty aggressive, man. Bug catcher wants to fight. Let's hit him with another horn attack. It's not very effective because SaucyBoi is poison type. SaucyBoi will also be ground type in his third evolution, but not yet. Alright, SaucyBoi is level 15. Here comes a Kakuna. We love fighting Kakunas because they have no offensive moves. Early game anyway. This is a great way to level up someone who's really weak. It takes a while if they're really, really weak, so SaucyBoi's not that weak. But they're just a great way to XP farm. Caterpie, here we go. Coming in with another horn attack. SaucyBoi, let me know in the comments below, does your horn feel sore? Alright, here we go. And there goes the battle. Oh wait, there's one more. It's a Metapod! Another almost level 10. Level 10 would of course be Butterfree. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. I got 90. Let's go with this trainer. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. What does that mean? I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Unfortunately, I cannot mute the microphone because that's how I'm picking up the game music, so you have to hear me slurping. I do apologize. Here comes Rattata. Sorry, it's a hard one. Looks like we're running out of PP for the horn attack. I thought I saw 4 left. Oh, critical hit. 16. SaucyBoi is flying through the levels. Nidoran boy, let's see what this matchup looks like. That's what we look like to opponents, SaucyBoi. Alright. Nice horn attack. 2 PP left. Alright. Be nice. The last... Oh, SaucyBoi's evolving. Everyone, this is massive hype. Oh my gosh. SaucyBoi evolved into Nidorino. So this is a time to remind everyone of a childhood trauma event. Trauma event warning. So when I was a small child, the same childhood bully who told me to say no in Mario Party when they said, "Are you sure you want to spend 20 coins for a star?" That same guy watched me play Pokemon on my Game Boy and said, "Hey, something crazy happens if you press B while your Pokemon's evolving." So I listened because I'm, not creative enough to realize that what a lie is. And it stopped the evolution. And then he laughed at me and walked away. And I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Alright. Here we're using WWIIRanger, partially because SaucyBoi is now higher level, but SaucyBoi is pretty much out of power points. He has 1 horn attack left. And I plan on only fighting this trainer and 1 more, and then taking a trip back to Pewter City. Sorry for calling it Viridian City, that's my fault. And in that trip to Pewter City, we will go to the Pokemon Center and heal, which will bring up our power points again. Alright, WWIIRanger. Metapod, here we go. Metapod, you're going to get seeded, because I know you're just going to harden. Pretty wild that a level 11 Metapod has a better speed than my level 15 Bulbasaur, but okay. Also, level 11 Metapod, kind of rare. This person said no to evolving into a Butterfree. Or had the same childhood bully as I. Critical hit. Dum dum. Alright. So in Generation 1 Pokemon, I think I said this in an earlier video, but Tackle actually has a significantly, like it says it's an 100% accurate move, but it has this weird scenario where it has like a not insignificant chance of missing that is really irritating, which makes Tackle a much worse move than like Scratch or Gust or other like starter normal moves. Alright, we're not going to go that way. We're actually going to go down here. Hey, you're not wearing shorts! Oh! Outed! This guy's his shorts friend. Also, I mean, like, I agree, though. Shorts are an important part of life. Alright, this is our first time ever seeing Sparrow. This is the other option for your basic bird Pokemon besides Pidgey. Sparrow has a higher attack, but only one evolution instead of two, has less health, has less defense. A lot of people like Sparrow and the evolution Pharaoh, for good reason. But Pidgeot is a, third total evolution, and every time your Pokemon evolves, it's a massive stat boost, so having more evolutions is typically better. Sparrow also were very mean in the Pokemon anime, and I think a lot of little kids playing this game would remember that, and that would affect their choice over which one they would pick. The Sparrow's really messing up. There's a massive type disadvantage that I have. Sparrow should be pecking me to death, but really failed. Alright. Lost. Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. I missed. That's pretty embarrassing. Alright. So, already made great progress. SaucyBoi has evolved. He has evolved. Oh, this is not the Pokemon Center. They lied to me. Let's heal him up. Heal him up. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Again, weird thing to say at a hospital. Alright, now that we've beaten all of these trainers, we can walk right past them all. And now we're here. So let's beat this lady. Did you touch me? What an unfortunate person. Oh. Least favorite trainer all of Pokemon. Last wants to fight. Whoa, what is this? This is a Jigglypuff, the singing Pokemon. Let's Leech Seed before it puts me to sleep. Pound, a much better normal move than Tackle. Alright. Now we're going to try to... I think Vine Whip would be a better move. Yeah. Okay, so far we're getting a little lucky here. Normally Jigglypuff puts you straight to sleep and you hate it. It's a sort of status condition that lasts far after the actual battle. And there goes the battle. And World War II Ranger levels up to 16. That's it. What? World War II Ranger? This is big hype. WWIIRanger is evolving. WWIIRanger evolved into Ivysaur. There we go. My man. Alright. This guy. Oh, wait. Why did I think... Whew, better take a rest. Groan! That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. I feel like this path is too wide. I feel like I want to see it all on the screen, but I can't. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude! Alright, let's go into the Poké Center. Who are you? Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Alright, he's reading the newspaper. Who's this fella? I have 6 Pokeball sets on my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon. That's very useful. Now for the infamous conversation. Man, hello there. I got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just 500 yen. So, hear me out. I actually think this is a good deal. And we got a Magikarp. No. So, I get another spot. Man, well, I don't give refunds. So, I think the game designers actually wanted this to be considered fraudulent, but you can't get a Magikarp till, like, hours later in the game. Presumably after you had trained this Magikarp to a Gyarados. Or I just used it to, you know, increase your Pokedex. So I don't really... I have no... And a Pokeball is 200 yen. Let's assume it takes 3 Pokeballs to catch a Pokemon, which is not uncommon. Now the man with the 500 yen guarantee makes this a better option, and you could have gotten the Pokemon earlier. What I'm saying, Game Freak, because I know you're watching, is that's not really a scam. Now, if it was like 1,000 or 2,000 yen, then it would obviously be a scam. Alright, we're not going into the Mount Moon. We're going to catch some Pokemon out on this path. Increase our Pokemon count. Here we go. We do not have a Sparrow. WWIIRanger. Now, we don't want to kill him. We don't want to kill him. I think Vine Whip should be not very effective. Critical hit was not what I was expecting, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, we're moving on. Alright, round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's try this again. It'd be funny if it was not a critical and it still killed him. But let's try it again. Vine Whip. It's supposed to not be very effective. It's another critical hit. At least we're getting some good training. Alright, let's try again. Alright, this if it's another critical hit, I'm going to say this is crazy, and I'm just going to use Tackle next time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, there you go. That's what's supposed to happen. That's low enough health for my take, for my liking. Let's item Pokeball. We have 22 of them. Alright, Sparrow was caught. New Pokedex entry added for Sparrow. It's a tiny bird. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. No, Sparrow is not joining our team. Interesting. This would have been a much nicer Pokemon to catch, actually. But we're not using Sparrow, so it's okay. Alright. I'm going to do 5 more encounters to see if we see a different type of Pokemon. Well, there is a different type, but we already have a Pidgey, so we don't need this. We're just going to destroy everything he believes in. Very nice. 4 more encounters to go. World War II Ranger. Three more to go. We're trying to see if we can increase our Pokédex number. So we are winding down the video. I'll let you know ahead of time. So we're going to do 3 more wild encounters here, which counts as training and us trying to get a new Pokemon. And then we are going to do 7 wild encounters in the area to the left with the Eek, Did You Just Touch Me Girl? Then we will go back to the Pokemart and use all the money we've earned to get some more Pokeballs and just a couple potions. 2 more after this one. I will then go up to the Poke Center in front of Mount Moon, heal, and save. And next week we are actually going to go into Mount Moon, and it should be a longer video than today. Mount Moon's a pretty fun time. I remember being a kid going to Mount Moon for the first time, and I actually grew up next to, not literally next to, but very close, 5-minute drive from a national park in the Midwest, and it had 2 naturally formed caves in the park. And so in my mind, when I'm like, 6, 8 years old, when we would like go through walks to the national park or go through bike rides in the national park, I'd be like, that cave over there, that's Mount Moon. I've been in there. There's moonstones in there. Alright, so that is all of them. World War II Ranger leveling up was a pleasant surprise, a welcome surprise. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, 7 wild encounters here. Again, main goal, finding new Pokemon to fill the decks. If we can't, that's totally fine. We will have trained our Pokemon before Mount Moon. And Mount Moon's not a place where you can easily just go back to a Pokemon Center. You really do it all in one shot. You can like battle the first couple trainers in like the first room, come back out to that Pokemon Center, but after doing that once, you're committed to Mount Moon, and I'm going in with 2 Pokemon. Because I only have 2 Pokemon, they are higher level than you would normally expect your Pokemon to be at this stage, unless of course you were the sort of person who would just get your starter and just be like, this is my only Pokemon. If that was the case, you'd be even higher. It is a fairly risky all or nothing strategy, though. This is number 3. Oh, the sand attacks are adding up, boys. We are scared. Please take this Pidgey out. Oh, thank goodness. This is number 4. Alright, we already have one. Whoa. That peck is super effective, but the level difference is just too high. Number 4. I will give you a hint. The Pokemon we're looking for in this area is rare. It's rare. Here comes number 5 up to bat. I have a sneaking suspicion that World War II Ranger is going to level up now. Ah, My gut was wrong. Here comes number 6. One more after this one. Will we find this elusive Pokemon? It looks like we're not. I don't know. I didn't think I breathed that hard right then. I don't know what the microphone was doing. Alright, one more. Will it happen? No. Alright, let's get some training in. And let's go back to the Pokemart, make sure we have enough Pokeballs and a couple potions for our trip through Mount Moon next week, Friday at 9 a.m. Alright. Alright. Yep, we'll get 3 more Pokeballs. And we will get 1 potion. And we have 1 yen. Basically useless. That should be enough Pokeballs. But I do remember being in Mount Moon as a kid. So this is now probably January. I'm back from winter break. The second graders taught me how to get past the grumpy coffee man, because I was in kindergarten and couldn't figure that out. I go to Mount Moon and I have 0 Pokeballs, or maybe like less than 5. I catch a Zubat, I catch a Geodude, and deep within the bowels of Mount Moon I find a Clefairy. A Clefairy that I did not have any Pokeballs to catch, and at the time I didn't understand that, like, you know, it would take time, but I could come back and search for a Clefairy. I thought this was like a one-time deal. And I'm like, 6 years old, crying to my dad, how do I get Pokeballs when I'm in the middle of a battle and I don't have Pokeballs? And he had to tell me the hard truth. There were no more Pokeballs. I had to kill this, or make faint this Clefairy. Alright, our Pokedex is now at 12. We have 1 badge, and we have been playing for an hour and 54 minutes. Most importantly, we have 1 yen. This has been Noxis Flak playing Pokemon Red. I will be back next week, Friday at 9 a.m. to do the full Mount Moon experience. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.